Hi Capricorn, this is Star with Ariana Stark. This is your monthly forecast for March 2023. I will dive into tarot for your overall messages and I'm also using some oracle cards. Capricorns, please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order. So please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Let's just dive into your reading. The energy that you're carrying in from February into March 2023 is the Ace of Swords. I think in these final days you were somebody who was thinking on your feet. You had to make quick decisions. You also needed to prioritize. Maybe you were also somebody who was craving financial independence. Deals may also have been finalized and you were paid. Because of the Swords energy, I think you were also a bit temperamental. Maybe communication had increased and you were forced to also communicate with someone. But this could have benefited you. Obstacles to overcome, this is the Empress card. This is in the challenge position. So maybe you need to be more nurturing, more caring towards others. Maybe you should also be more amiable or kindly disposed. You are likely to form new friendships this month. Perhaps you should also avoid quarrel over inconsequential matters. There could be some tension on the home front, but you will be able to overcome it. Basically, I think Capricorns, you have to work that much harder. Interestingly, I also have the Eight of Wands in the influence position. This card is definitely bringing in good news or good opportunities. Maybe there's some work offer in your mail, so please check your mails. Your social circle is also going to widen. Maybe some of you also want to travel or you're making travel plans. You're going to be up and about or you're going to be commuting as well within your own city. Other than that, I also feel that you should work within the boundaries because there are certain limitations which you need to maneuver. Maybe you could also be questioned with respect to financial matters. There will be those days when you'll have more on your plate, so be prepared for that. The first 10 days of the month, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I also clarified the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Hierophant from the Major Arcana. In all likelihood, this period is going to be marked by sudden changes. Sometimes things may go haywire or they may go antagonistic to what we desire. I think you should also nip issues in the bud rather than allow it to go out of hand. Maybe a person is deliberately trying to provoke you. This Hierophant is talking about learning. It's also talking about gaining insight. This person seems to be quite mature on account of the insight that he has gained. Past life issue is also something which you could be dealing with. Maybe you're also going to have those dreams. Possibly you're also sleep deprived and this is also making you a bit irritable. I think you should also ask for favors. You will definitely be obliged, Capricorns. Work-wise, I think you will do well if you promote your talents. Maybe your family members could also suggest a work idea. You may find your boss asking you to review tasks of another person, but maybe you will tactfully sidestep this issue because you're just being overloaded with work, and maybe you also feel that the superior is shielding this employee. You should also be careful because your boss could also change plans. Maybe the boss is trying to put you in a spot of bother. Other than that, I also feel that even if you are the one who's doing the hard work or the groundwork, others could walk away with all the plaudits. So be mindful of those situations, Capricorns. That is why I also have this card, False Person. Maybe the boss is someone who is very deceptive, who is very sneaky. The boss expects you to do everything but takes credit. Like I said, you do need to handle this boss. The next 10 days, that is 11 to 20th March, I have the 10 of Pentacles. This is a material vibration and this is also related to earth, and you are an earth sign, Capricorn. So definitely I think you need to make the most of the opportunities which come your way. Maybe these opportunities are coming about on account of this Eight of Wands, which is a career opportunity or a career opening. I think financial issues could also create disagreements amongst family members. Still, I think you should promote yourself. It will be best to build on your relationship, to network. Sometimes you also need to be patient before deals are finalized. There could also be outstation work offers. Keep in mind we did have the Eight of Wands, which is talking about travel, but maybe it isn't exciting enough. Some kind of material gain is likely in this time. Maybe you could also be receiving gifts, so be open to that. The final days of March, that is 21st to 30th March, I have the Knight of Swords. This person is very proactive. He is somebody who is going to rush headlong, but in your quest to do so, I think you should not overlook the details because there could be errors in your work. You need to be more focused. Basically, this Knight is asking you to adapt, to adjust, because being flexible will guarantee progress. It makes things easier for you. Even if there are unforeseen eventualities, you're going to come good. Things will definitely fall in place, or it will go according to plan if you organize your day. Basically, Capricorns, you will also benefit as you're always willing to go the extra mile. Sometimes you may feel that the boss is very ambiguous, he doesn't have concrete plans. This could be a bit frustrating. Technically also you could be challenged. Other than that, in case you're in the leadership position, I think you're going to give a piece of your mind to sluggish workers. Maybe you feel you're delegating responsibility, but then tasks are not done as to your liking. There could also be an appraisal lined up by the administration, and this could leave you a bit stressed. Superior is someone who will try to put you in a muddle. Maybe she could seek client feedback, and this could be a bit humiliating for you, but then you will find that there are people in the administration who support you. With respect to your love life, I have this card, I need to go my own way for a while. And I also have this card, Crossroads. Maybe in a relationship you find you're on a sticky wicket, you have to decide. Maybe this person also wants time to himself. Interestingly, I have the Knight of Swords here, so definitely someone could be returning or someone is quickly entering your life. We do also have the Hierophant. Keep in mind, Hierophant talks about marriage or a need to settle down. This could also be someone from your past, the person that you're dealing with. I think someone could also talk about your hush-hush romance publicly. Maybe your family members could get a whiff of it if it's a covert relationship. Perhaps that is why this card, false person, maybe you have revenge on your mind. I think you should also travel. You should be more flirtatious. I think attention from the opposite sex is also going to be there because your social circle is going to widen this month. But maybe you're going to brush it aside. Interestingly, I also have this card, promiscuous. In case you're in a relationship where there's trust issues, then promiscuity could be discussed. Maybe you feel that your person is disinterested in you. Mistrust in a relationship is very likely, Capricorns. I think you could also be in a third party situation. The Empress here talks about romance and everything, but it is in the challenge position. So maybe you're in two minds. From Lenormand, I have this card book which talks about learning, wisdom. Maybe you're gaining insight. We also have the Hierophant with a book here. So likewise, I think you need to spend time to gather information. Your brain could be very active this month. You have to delve deeper into a subject. Maybe you should buy that book, or you're receiving a book as a gift. Mentally, you're going to be very alive. The last card in this reading is Second Chance from the Divine Messages Oracle, which talks about luck being on your side. It is working to your advantage. You're getting an opportunity to rework things, or maybe it's also talking about a second chance in a relationship. The roll of the dice is going to be in your favor. I hope, Capricorns, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.